All right, Kimmy, it's time for us to get to know one another a bit better. So, what are you most looking forward to about being teammates this year?
Ooh.
Straight in, straight in.
Straight to the point.
I'm going to listen to this one very carefully.
I think it's going to be great. I mean, you have shown, especially last year, what you're capable of. So definitely, working with you, learning from you is going to be fun, and I think it's going to be also a good opportunity to level up, to push
absolutely.
myself even further.
For sure, you're going to be super quick, and it's going to be sort of a nice dynamic, and we need to get the team back on top.
Exactly. What should our driver duo nickname be?
Russinelli?
Russinelli, okay.
Russinelli, yeah. I think that's the best I can think of now.
Because with our, first name is pretty difficult,
Yeah, but I think, all right, fans, some suggestions. We need some help here.
Yeah.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever been given? I mean, Kimmy's not been around that long, so he's only 18. That's a tough one.
I mean, many people they've told me basically the same thing, just work hard.
Yeah, for sure.
Stay humble and learn from the best.
Yeah.
And also enjoy. And especially if you have a strong passion for the sport, try to enjoy it as much as possible at the same
100%.
time. What are your favorite movies?
My goodness. I always used to say, like James Bond movies, like Casino Royale. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Was always one of my favorites. I think because I watched that when I was such a young age. And then a movie recently called The Gentleman with Matthew McConaughey. I don't know if you've seen this one.
I need to watch it.
I like that a lot. I'll say Italian Job as your,
okay. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite movie?
I really like the last Mission Impossible.
Yeah, okay.
Then I'm a big fan of Transformers as well. I don't know if
I've not seen it.
They're pretty cool.
All right.
I mean, they're cool.
Okay, what's the last WhatsApp you sent?
Actually, the last message I sent was to my best friend.
Okay.
Tomorrow we're meant to go to Milan together.
Okay.
And he's just asking me the time, the leaving time. And
trip.
Yeah, we're doing. So yeah, I just answering that we're leaving at 9 tomorrow from my house. Where is your happy place?
To be honest, when I'm with my family, I think when you're in this world and you'll come to see in Formula One, it's we're living our dream and we're traveling around the world, and it's incredible when you see so many amazing places. But the one thing you miss is your family. And I think when I get that chance to see my young niece and nephews, that makes me happy, and it makes me appreciate that even more. So that's.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, I'm starting to experience now more and more. Of course, I mean, it's amazing to be at the track.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, it's what we love to do at the end of the day, but it requires a lot of sacrifices as well.
Sure.
And one of them is not being able to see your family, friends as much. So that's when you go back, it's nice to spend some time with them. What's your hidden talent?
My hidden talent? Oh God.
I already have one.
PowerPoint, maybe? I don't know. I don't really have any hidden talents.
Do you know how to cook?
I used to. Well, when I was just a bit younger than you, I lived alone, so I had to cook myself. And I had a nutritionist who told me, have lots of different colors in your salad. And they also mentioned beetroot. So I went to the supermarket when I was 17. I'd never even had a beetroot in my life. So I asked about a beetroot, and they gave me a raw beetroot with the root. And I thought, okay, and I Googled how to cook it, and you put it in the boiling water. And I used to do this for 6 months, making my whole place purple before I realized you can buy it in a packet. So that was not a talent, but that was my commitment to.
Fair enough. I don't really know. I mean,
Do you have any other passions outside of racing?
When I was little, I used to play football.
Okay. What position?
Striker.
Okay, same.
Just because I could run a lot.
Yeah.
That was the only reason. Not because of skills.
Okay.
Just because I could run a lot. So.
Okay. What is your most used emoji?
The muscle one.
The muscle one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
People, they just send me a message, I just respond with
the muscle.
Yeah.
Okay. I always use a thumbs up. So muscle, thumbs up.
Yeah.
What's one thing about you that surprises people? I mean, I'd say one thing that you've surprised me, to be honest, is like you talk very well with like all of these cameras, considering how young you are.
Yeah.
But is there anything?
No, actually, it's what most people tell me.
Oh, really?
To be honest. Also, some Italians are surprised by my English.
Yeah, your English is good.
So, yeah.
And they might be a bit hurt by how good your English is.
Yeah,
as well.
because I have to be honest, us Italian, we're not really good in English.
No.
We're really good with hand gestures.
Yes,
of course.
yeah, hand gestures.
So, you know, when we go in a country and we don't really know how to speak the language, we always try.
Speak with the hands.
Yeah, we speak with the hand.
I had an Italian mechanic when I raced in go-karting who spoke no English and I spoke no Italian, but we communicated perfectly over a year of like pointing and
exactly.
like
Hand gestures are always the best.
Goes a long way. So
yeah. If you could change your name, what would it be?
Change my name, my God. I mean, I like my name. It's pretty British. I mean, would you change your name too?
I don't know. I mean,
So is your name, your real first name is Andrea, right?
No, but it is actually. So on the passport I have Andrea and Kimi. I have two names.
Okay, but Kimi's the second.
Yeah.
All right.
But Andrea is never used.
No. That's why when someone called you Andrea the other day, I was so confused. If you could have a superpower.
If I could have, I mean, I really like Superman.
Superman, just does everything.
Yeah, does everything.
Yeah,
But sometimes I would like to be invisible.
Yeah, I think that would be good. And then you could be anywhere and listen.
Exactly, you know, you can be in the background. And
you know, whoever's like the quickest, you just walk into their office and you look at, you know, their...
During their debrief, where they watch data, you know.
I would want to teleport, I think. Just
that would be a really cool one.
You know, going to Melbourne, just click the fingers, you're there, so.
Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty cool day, no?